welcome back to my channel. So this was actually filmed before my birthday, but I wanted to do not unboxing because I've seen it and I know what it's like, but I wanted to go in depth and show you more. So if you are thinking of purchasing a Kate Spade handbag, you know what to look for, if that makes sense. So I have it here. I have not had this out of this bag since I brought it. It is my baby. I love it so much. I'm not a fan of the green. I hate, why is always with people doing green? I went to London in March. I forgot when I went. I said January then. I was only going to London in January. So I went to London in March, and one of my treats was actually going to be, I'm actually hugging this like it's a baby, by the way. One of my treats was, I wanted this DKNY handbag. I've seen it. I fell in love with it and I wanted it. It was a grey colour and it was stunning. I loved it. I wanted it for Christmas and my fella talked me out of it and said, don't buy it at Christmas, buy it when we go to London because it'll be more exciting and it will mean more. And I was like, I get your point. Sure, why not? So if you've never been in London, I will just pre-warn you now. Every shop has a security guard. They look at you like you don't belong. Like, it doesn't matter how much money you have, unless you turn up outside their door in a Ferrari, they don't really, it feels like they don't really want to know you. And the level of service is crazy. Like, you'll walk in, you'll touch something, they will be there. It's not because they don't want you touching your handbag. They will show you everything. What zips are on it, where you can put stuff. Now, me personally, as friendly and as lovely as that is, I'm more of a, I can work a zip myself and have a look. But people with lots of money like to be shown certain things. And I was like, well, that's fine, fair enough. But I'm okay. So I went into Kate Spade. I didn't go in to purchase a bag. I went in to look around because I wanted, when I went to London, I decided that I wanted to go in certain shops that you could not go in anywhere else. Like, there's none in England, or if there is, it's nowhere near me. So for instance, I wanted to go into Kiki K because there isn't a shop. I think there's only one in London. I wanted to go into Kate Spade. I also wanted to go into a Mac Pro store because we don't have a Mac Pro store in Nottingham. We have a Mac store, but they don't sell none of the Pro stuff. So I went into Kate Spade. I was like a child at Christmas, let me tell you. I walked around straight away, people are there like, hi, are you okay? But the way it comes across is they don't want you in their store. And I was looking and I was umming and I was ahhing and I saw this bag. Now there was two colours, there was actually three colours to this bag, but there was two colours that I really liked. And I was umming and ahhing and I went, I really like that. But then there was a smaller version and I ummed and I ahed, and there was two colours in that one that I also liked. And in the end I says, no, I like the bigger one. I want the bigger bag. I've got a small bag. Michael, his name is. You've seen it on an unboxing and I love him to bits. But I was like, I want a bigger bag. So if I ever need to go anywhere, I need to carry a lot of stuff, which isn't very often, but it's nice to have that option. If I wanted to take my laptop to my friend's house, I can't do it because it doesn't fit in any of my bags. Now, that's not something to buy a handbag around. It was just, I wanted to think practical. So I opted for the bigger bag. And I had no idea which colour to get. And it was actually my fella that said, I think you should go with that one. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. You've sold me, you've sold me. Okay, so the bag. On the inside, it's a pale blue. And it has katespade.com on this side. And on this side, I love this. It just says, live colourfully. And I loved it. I was like, that's such a nice thing. So, yes, they will gift wrap your bag. Bags from Kate Spade, if you go to the Kate Spade shop, or little purchases, come in boxes. Real nice boxes with real nice ribbon, and they put them in the bags. However, they didn't do a box big enough for my bag. This is your dust bag. I love this bright pink. You'll think I'm crazy, I know, but I love it. And on the front of the dust bag, in gold writing, you'll probably only just be able to see it, it says, she tucked her coral lipstick away and floated back to the party. Kate Spade, New York. I love that. That is just like, I'm gonna see if I can actually get that on camera because it is really, really pretty. So when you open it up, I still get excited, like I'm like a kid at Christmas. Okay, so this is my bag. And I went bright and I went bold. And it is just the prettiest thing I have ever seen. Oh my god. Okay, so this is my bag. This is my Kate Spade. You would have seen, if you've seen my what I got for my birthday, it was in there. This is my Kate Spade bag and I love it. Okay, we have two big nice size handles that you can either just pop on your arm or it will actually go at the top. However you want to carry your handbag, it is entirely up to you. It does come with a little tag. I think this is the fashion thing at the minute. I don't get it. It doesn't say Kate Spade on it though, which I was a little bit like, what's the point, but never mind. I'm not really that bothered. And a little tag to stop people stealing it. It's not embossed. It actually has Kate Spade and it's like I don't know what you'd call this. It's kind of like a badge, I'd guess. I don't know what you call it. But anyway, if I find the card in here, I will tell you exactly what this is called. So, in the middle, you have one nice big pocket. And I love the inside. This is the thing. If you're going to spend a lot of money on something, you've got to like everything about it. So I love the inside. So at the back, we have just one zip. And yes, it is lined inside. At the front, there is two pockets. I don't know where that thing's gone. And also, just at the top, there's these little two tabs and they just click together so that when you're out and about, you can just stop it opening. But they undo really easily. So there's two zips. That is it on this. There's basically 3 compartments. They are exactly the same. I'll open them both at the same time. Ooh. Okay. So there is your pocket at the front. That's just... Oh, I don't want to take it out because then it's no longer new, is it? Okay, so it's basically just 2 zips. That is it. Where has my care card and label gone? Let me see if I can find my care card and label. Okay, so while you're in Kate Spade as well, they do ask you, well, they don't ask you, there's this postcard stamp basically at the till and it just says, please take one. It's on me, or something along those lines. It's really nice, and that's the one I chose. I have the care card. Don't seem to have the tag. Why don't I have the tag? I'm gonna see if I can find the actual name for it, because it's called Jensen. But I want to know, just in case you guys do actually want one, what the correct name and colour is. Because on the website, I genuinely thought it was red. And once I walked in, I loved it. I fell in love with it the second I saw it. I was like, that bag. But there was somebody stood in front of it. It was like one of the sales assistants was stood there. Like, oh, you alright? And I didn't want to say, yeah, I need you to move, because I thought it was a bit impolite. So I worked my way around the shop and I went back to it. And I picked it up and I said, I really like that. But I don't know if, literally, I don't know if it's too out there. And then there was a lighter pink. I actually prefer the darker one. I was like, do you really? And he was like, yeah, I was like, good, because I love it. I really wanted it, but I didn't know if it was too bold, and I don't care. I just don't care. It is called the Cameron Street bag, and it is just called Jensen. Jen, no, S-E-N. I nearly said that wrong. So this, ooh, you have to excuse on my headphones. This is what it looks like on the internet. Now, I saw this and I thought it was more of a reddy colour, and it does actually match really well now looking at it on the camera. But it doesn't match, and I love it. I am super happy with my purchase. Like, words cannot describe how happy I am that I bought this. So Michael has a big sister now and her name is Kate and she's gorgeous. I know. Oh, let me stand up. Let me just see if I can like just show a model it in the tiny space that I have. Okay, so let me just stand back a bit. Ooh, I'm kicking cups. No, I'm kicking wine over. Don't kick wine over. Okay, so yeah, you can just carry it on the tops of your arm. If you don't want to carry it on the top of your arm, you can just hook it in there. And it is just the prettiest thing I've ever seen. Now, I keep saying this to all my new bags, but seriously, like, where guys, how pretty is this handbag? I love it. Like, I love it so much. It is a massive size, but that's what I wanted. The DKNY bag I actually wanted was a big bag, and I wanted a big bag because I feel like I save really hard. This was actually out of my Christmas and birthday money, and I feel like bags, as beautiful as they are, they need to be practical. So you need certain types of bags. So I have a bag for going out, a bag for work. I have my little Michael, which is my not at work bag. And then I wanted something bigger because I don't have a bigger bag. I like all my bags to be different. I do believe though that my Ted Baker bag may go very soon now because I don't keep bags. I try to sell them on so that I can pay for the next one basically. But this is my Kate Spade New York bag, Cameron Street, Jensen. I don't know what the colour is called. It is the freaking brightest colour on there. You can't miss this one if you like it, and it is stunning. I absolutely love it. I love details. I'm going to try and get this on camera. So like on here, let me see if I can just touch this. On here they actually have little spades for obviously the Kate Spade logo. I just love certain design details. Just little things like that make me happy. The zips are lovely to work with. Like just, they're so silky smooth. I feel like I've rambled on. I've actually rambled on now for 15 minutes and all I've told you is basically I love the freaking thing and it's gorgeous and it's bold and I think it's the best thing in the world. And I feel so lucky, but I saved really hard to treat myself and I think it is the best thing in the world. It has feet, little golden feet, and I just love it. It's my baby. Her name is Kate. I keep referring to things in names, it's so bad. I'm so there to every now and go, baby, just get me my handbag please. Which one? Michael, Kate, Ted. Going out, Ted. Just I'm really bad, I know. So I'd like to thank you for watching this unboxing video and this look through. Should we call it a look through? Unboxing and look through, maybe, don't know yet, of my Kate Spade Cameron Street Jensen handbag. I love it. It's the best thing I've ever brought. Just, oh, people sit there like, I just don't get how I can spend that much money. I'm like, I don't get because it's so pretty. Look at it, it's just so pretty. I'm so happy with my purchase, like super happy with my purchase, and I can't wait to take her out and fill her with rubbish basically. So I'd like to thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Take care. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell. I'll see you in a few days with another video. And bye-bye.